Hello, these are the sweet corns I'm going to be planting. So once I do the sweet corns, I'll show you where they're going to go. They're going to go here. Plant that space that I dug up before. That's next to the sweet corn that I planted last week, which is still here doing well. So let me get on planting, and once I'm done, I'll get back to you. Wow, I've got something to show you. A successful germination of the pumpkin seeds that I put in when I planted the week before, when I planted the sweet corns. The pumpkin has come up. Wow, 2 sets of pumpkin have come up. I'm just waiting on the tea spinach now. That hasn't come up yet. Hopefully that comes up. If not, I'll just plant some more seeds. But these are the 2 pumpkins I planted that have come up. What a success! Let's get on to the planting out the rest of the sweet corn. See you again soon. I'm just stopping for a 3 minutes break. It's so hot down here in Hackney, London. I managed to so far planted out 4 sweet corns, and I'm going to slowly do the rest. When I get near the end, I'll show you an update again. So hopefully I'll see you soon. Right, I've planted out all of the sweet corns now. Still got a few left at the Milton Gardens Estate allotment to plant, but I now have, let's count how many sweet corns we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 sweet corns. Let's see how successful they're going to be. Now, 2 tasks done. Digging up and planting the sweet corn. Onto the 3rd task. I'm going to do the direct sowing of seeds. I'll show you the seeds in a minute. Right, these are the beans that we need to plant for the 3 sisters, and I forgot, no, remind me to plant them while I was doing the sweet corn. So I'm just going to go around the sweet corns, planting 2 beans and see what comes up. So I'm going to show you and do them together. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put 2 beans down like that. Show you the beans, there they are, 2 beans down like that. I'll show you again. Two beans. I've only got 1 here, but I'll show you this one, and then I'll put another one. Whoops, that didn't go nowhere near the plant. Here we go, close as I can. Yeah, and another bean around the other side. That's what I'm gonna do. See, my lovely pumpkin has come up. I'm so happy about that. So 1 bean again. Here we go. There we are. So here we are. So I'm going to continue doing that, and then we'll be on to task number 4. So it's the other direct seeds that I brought with me. See you in a bit. Right, so what I've done, I did the trench, and I'm going to put a bag of soil in the trench, and then I'm going to direct sow the seeds into that trench. I've got these peat-free multi-purpose compost from Aldi. Never really tried it before. This is my the other trench that I dug with the very compost. Now I'm using the little compost to see how it will go. So it's a $1.99 and it's 20-litre bag. I've already used some when I cut the sweet corn. So I'm just gonna empty the rest of the bag in there. Oops. Break down the lumps. I'm just gonna go and get the rake. I'll be back within a minute. Yep, so as I said, I'm gonna break down the lumps of the compost, level it out as much as I can, and then we're gonna sow some seeds into it. Yeah, it's looking alright compost for now. So we'll see. We've got to show the seeds in it now. So I've got the seeds that I got from the what's it called again? The Grow Your Own magazine. I forget what the magazine is called. It's called Grow Your Own magazine. I subscribe to it. Like I subscribe to the Garden Hereditary seeds. I subscribe to the magazine, and every month it comes out, and they send you seeds. So in the May edition of the magazine, they sent quite a few seeds. So excuse me. So what they sent was some onion, tandoor, monsoon. These are the ones they sent. And then they sent some lettuce, red iceberg. In a minute, I'll get back to you. Oh, I just wanted to show the seeds so you know what I'm planting and what I received in the magazine. So let me start again. There was these onion, tandoor mansoop. Never grown them before. I'm going to try those. It says so March to September, so I'll try that. Some lettuce, red iceberg. I've sold that in the Milton Gardens allotment. There's some parsley, giant of Italy. I'll also sold that in the Milton Gardens allotment. The few more seeds. That's quite a good number of seeds that's in the magazine, and the seeds are supposed to be free. And there's rocket salad. And there's lamb's lettuce. Let me show you the picture of that. Lamb's lettuce. There's spinach. I'll be sowing that. There's a Lola Rossa lettuce. I already got that, so but I'll sow some in Milton Gardens allotment. There's more lettuce. There's a few more seeds. Let me see. I'll go and get them and get back to you. Knew there were more seeds. I left them in the bag. And there's chard, white silver. I'm sowing that today. There's some carrot, top white improved. I'll sow that in the Milton Gardens allotment. There's some broccoli, sprouted Italian broccoli. I'll sow that here. And there's some leeks. I love leeks. Leeks are one of my favourites, so I'll sow that here as well. So whatever comes up with the leeks and the onions, I could always transplant around the allotment. But this is like a nursery bed just to grow them, and then I can put them around the allotment. So anyway, I'm gonna start planting them now, and I'll put you back so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. Here you are. I've got you much closer now. So I'm gonna start the spinach. I'm just gonna. Oops. Just gonna do a trench here. drill, I should say. I'm going to do a drill here. We don't want no stones in it, so we get rid of those. Put a drill here. I'll put some of the spinach seeds down. What I'm going to do, I'm going to water it first. I'll get the watering can. Water here. A little bit of water there. Make sure I'm not going to plant the seeds too deep. This is called Medina spinach, and it says sow between February and August, vigorous and slow to bolt. Just put a few seeds here. These are them, the spinach seeds. That's what they look like. Gonna spit them down. A few more at the top. There. See how they come up. I've got some labels. Let me go and get a label so I can mark where they are. Back in a minute. Yeah, just rotten out the label now. Put that there. And the next one is gonna plant. I'm gonna plant the broccoli sprouts in Italian. Do a little drill. Put that there. Got some spare compost here. And the sweet corns, they can go in as well. Oh, there's a worm there. That's nice. Oh, let a worm come out. Oh, a little worm came out. Let's see if we can see it. Here we are. Let's put that over there. Broccoli sprouting. It says sow between March and June. Well, it's only a couple of days from June, so we can do that now. Well, you get these seeds from the Grow Your Own magazine. On the back, there are some tips how to plant it. Yes, very helpful, this packet of seeds. They came from Mr. Farragell's. Very lot of information on the back of the seeds pack. But anyway, these are the seeds, what they look like. That's what they look like. Just look at them friendly. Not too many, just friendly, sprinkle them. How many's gonna come up, but you thinly sprinkle them, okay? So we're on to the next one. That's the label for that. Broccoli sprouting. The next one. The next one I'm going to do is the charred white silver. And it says, what does it say to plant? Between April and July to plant them. So let's get on. Cut this one. Make a drill. See what that is. Plastic here. This allotment's full of fine weed. Full of it. But anyway, let's get on. Let's make a drill. Yeah. Every time I see these seeds, it reminds me of beetroot seeds. They look so much like beetroot seeds. See them? There we are. They look so much like beetroot seeds. And I forgot to water. Don't remind me to water. But I'll give it water in a minute. Forgot to remind me to water. Yeah. You always come back to make another sowing when these ones come up. That's the charred white silver. Yes, the label. Okay. Charred white silver there. Still have the onion and the leeks to plant. So I'm going to just do them here. leeks. We've got the onions. Let me do the onions. The tondo monsoon onion. It says, as I said, sow between March to April. There's plenty of time to sow these seeds. That's all I said as I go along. It's all trial and error. Nobody knows they'll germinate. Nobody knows if they won't, if they will be successful. Just try and see. Works, it works. I don't know what type of onion, if this one's going to bulb up, if it's a spring onion. I've never grown these ones before. So I'm just going to try and error. I'll sprinkle it along here. See how they go. Yeah, not too many, just a little bit. So that's the onion tondo mansona. Label for it. Um, 29th of the 5th, 26. Just reading the packet, it's like a spring onion. It says the regular sowing every 2 to 3 weeks with short of continuous supply throughout the summer. August to September, sowings will be ready the following spring. So if you sow in August, September, you're sowing it for next year. So you get them in the spring. You can also grow these in containers. Well, when I got back to Morton Gardens allotment, I'm going to plant these ones as well. Okay? So that's planted. One more to do. That's the leek. The leek's portobello. It says it says so March to April. Outdoors January to so indoors January to February. Well, I'm just gonna try it. Come up, you come up. You don't. But we'll just try. It's only like weather's only started warming up now, so it might be better to do them now. Anyway, I'm just gonna take some of the soil off here. I'm just gonna sow it around here, and then put some soil on top. But I'm not going to put a lot, just a little. There don't seem to be a lot of seeds in the pack. 50 seeds. There's only 50 seeds in the pack. So just put them here. That's that. And then get the watering can for water, cover them over and wish them luck. Just write a label for that one. Let's forget that label. So anyway, I'm just trying, give an idea. I've got them from the Grow Your Own magazine, and trying to make sure I use as much of the space in my allotment to do some imports and do some direct sowing. I see a lot of people now, I've been watching other YouTubers trying direct sow as well. So wish them all the luck as well, and I wait to see the updates of their videos. Yeah, I was watching Growing with Stella today, and I saw she's also got the same magazine as me. She's doing the same thing as me, so I thought, wow, I'll try that as well. You get ideas from different YouTubers. So yeah, let's see how that goes. So I'm just going to get the watering can with the water. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. You have to water gently now because I didn't water the drill. So I'm just going to sprinkle a little water on it like that with the roll of the watering can. Cover them over. I'll be back again to water them. Probably Monday. I'll come again to water them. Just keep an eye on them. Got this soil. Oh, it's full of worms. That's full of worms. That soil. I got this soil from the what you call it? From the sweet corn. That I use a little bit of that. Cover them over with. Gonna use a little bit of that leftover compost from the sweet corn. Right. It's just to cover them over, get them started. So, yeah. Then I water again. Make sure it's moist. The weather is still warm here. It's not as hot as it has been for the past couple of days. It has cooled down a bit, which is very good. I have to keep going to the allotments to watering. We've got young seeds like me planting in the ground. Got to find time to keep coming to water. Yeah, here we go. Should be okay. I'm going to take you around, have an update on what's good going well in the garden. The allotment. And then we, you know, lot of things that we do. As I say, I hope everybody did well in the allotment. Even though it's been so hot, being able to go down, water your plants, make sure they're being looked after as well as looking after yourself. You look after yourself, give yourself a drink. Plants need to have a drink. So they'll be fine once they come up. There we are. Another bit of water. There's water. Let's see what happens. I want to wish Stella luck. Good luck, Stella. You're doing fantastic. How you're doing yours? Looking forward to the update videos. Let's see. Do they germinate? Fingers crossed that they will germinate. So anyway, it's time to show you what's going on around the allotment. But I've got watering to do first, so water. That's my last task. So we've done number one, planting the digging the earth. Number two, planting the sweet corn. Number three, what was number three? Oh, you're doing the beans. So we've got the beans And we've got to do, we've got one more thing to do, but we've done the direct sowing here, and I forgot, I brought 2 pumpkins with me. I need to plant those pumpkins as well. Let's get on and plant them as well. So these are the pumpkins that I brought with me today. The Crown Prince pumpkins. I love Crown Prince pumpkin, they're one of my favourite pumpkins. So I brought these with me. Hope you can see them. Here they are. Here they are. Yeah, I'm just going to get ahead and plant them. Hopefully you can see me planting them. Sorry, the camera's wobbly here. So I'll get back to you in a minute. Hope that's better now. I rested it on something, but it started to fall down. So I was trying to hold it up, but it wouldn't work while I was planting it. So I want you to see me planting them and see the pumpkins properly. So that's one of them pumpkins called Crown Prince pumpkin. And then there's another one here. I've got 2. So when I was at the Milton Gardens allotment, and I planted those two pumpkins that have just come up. I planted these as well, and I thought, well, if they don't come up, I'll put them here. But they did come up. So yeah, that's wonderful, isn't it? I'm just gonna get the fork, loosen that a bit. Oops, sorry. So down there. Oh, here we are. Just gonna make a space here. Wow, that's really hot there. And that looks like it's been dark. There we are. Just have to get the fork in the right place. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Knocked you down there. Hope you can still see. 1 minute to fix you again. There you are, now you can see. Sorry about that. Just sticking a hole. Unfortunately, I used all the compost. But what I'm gonna do is get some grow moss and use that in the hole. 1 minute. Sorry for the state of the box. It got wet and it's been in the shed for a while. But anyway, just put a little bit of this grey more in the bottom. Mix that around. This is the squash. Prince, as it's named. Look at that. It's got lots of roots on it. Looking good. Oops. Let's see. I'm not sure. There's a technique to know which way you plant them, but I'm not sure, so I'm just gonna put it like that. Get some water around it. There we are. Looking nice. There we are. It's looking nice, isn't it? Lovely. There's one more to plant. I think we'll plant it round here. Next to it on the other side. I'm just going to move you so you can see me planting it. Dig a hole around here. Dry here. I'll see what I can do. Get the pumpkin in the ground. Let's give it a knock. I'm not very good with digging because my arms don't work all that well. As I said before, problems with my arms. And try my best to get the earth dug as I can, and I do try to be no dig, but sometimes you need to get the earth up so you can get down and do some planting. So hopefully I can get you done with wiggling around. Oh, it's going down now. Wiggling around the fork and then putting back. Oh, it's very hard, but it's coming up now. Oh yeah, that's good. Real good. Get some of the nice artichokes out of the ground. Can't stand them. They're taking over my allotment. Look. See what sweet them. They're not nice. Really taking over my allotment. But anyway, I'm not here to discuss artichokes. Just here to plant those. Here to plant those call it pumpkins. That's done. So we just need to make the hole now. It's so hard. Okay, we've done that. So we just need to put a little of that grow more, mix it around. Oops. There we are. Put that around. These crown prints are planted on the 24th of April. Both at the same time. It's got some lovely roots on it. Put it like that. Now let's take it round the other way. It goes this way round, I think. It's very dry. I didn't put water in the hole, but anyway, I haven't got anything, but we'll see. We give them both good water. Water's one already. There they are. Must forget the label. Water. Keep the artichokes. Not the artichokes again. I'm flipping nerves. Sorry. All over the place. Just that water. Yeah, lovely water. Right, I've got to go around the rest of the allotment now and do some more watering, and I'll get back to you. It's taken a while for me to get around doing the watering. I managed to water all my tasks done so far. Let's tick them off, make sure we've done them. Let's see together. One second. Right, so we've done the sweet corn, as you can see. We have planted the pumpkin. Tick tick, tick tick, 2 ticks done. There's pumpkin there. We've done the beans, so the beans are beside the sweet corns on that side. I've done one side so far, and next week I'll do the other side. I left the marker so I know where I left off. Watering done, as you can see. Watering has been done. I need to show you what's germinated so far before I go home. But you can see it's getting dark now. The beans that I planted last week, amazing. Look how much have come up. I can't believe it. It's really good. Really good germination of the beans. The Bonington leeks, and I have 4 has come up. Let me take me in closer to have a look. There's 4 there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. One at the back. There's 5 that I planted in here, so one is missing. Comes up, but it's still doing well. The 5-star broccoli doing well. There it is. The cottage kale is doing well as well. Fortunately, one of the other kales, Taunton Dean kales, died, but we'll give it a chance. It might sprout, it might not. I just have to buy another one. The Daunton, oops. No, sorry, then it fell down. The Daunton kale, that one is doing okay. There we are. The seeds have started to sprout. The radish has started, not radish, beetroot has started to come up, which is very good. Nothing else has come up yet, as you can see, just the beetroots. What else I'm going to show you before I leave? Oh yeah, you need to see these, sorry. Look at these peas. Peas doing fantastic. Lovely. You see what happens when you just throw them in? You try and error. Look, lovely. Look, fantastic. More beans coming up around here. More beans here. And beans here. There's more beans. Beans doing well around here as well. There we are. We've got so much strawberries to pick, so I'll take some of the way home. Let me just show you them. Strawberries. Strawberries. Let's look through them and see what I can take. There's no strawberries there. Strawberries. Strawberries. Strawberries around here. Quite a lot to pick. Yep. What else is there to show you? The broccoli marathon's doing well. Marathon fresh doing well as well. It's all doing well around here. The cherry tree and the plum tree's doing its bits. Some more gooseberries doing well. Not ready yet. Definitely not ready yet. And there you are. Loads on there. That's the green one. The red one. We've got loads on it as well, as you can see. Oh, there's one here. That's turned red. I missed that one. Look. One is red. Oh. There we are. Dropped on the floor, but it's ready. Dropped off, it's ready. So one gooseberry so far. No more there. Gooseberries there. Lovely. It's doing very well. That's my bay leaf tree. It's doing well as well. Let me take you over, switch it over. Yes! Didn't see that gooseberry there. Look at it. Oh, gooseberry's turned red. Gonna try it now. So it's got a little bit of taste to it, but it's alright. Still eatable. Yeah, so anyway, that's the update for today. It's the 29th of May. It's now getting late now. Time for me to go home, get some dinner. Just give you one last look at the allotment before I go. For next time when we're at the allotment again for the update. I'll switch you around. You see one last time, then it's time to say good night. There we are. That's my part of the allotment here. That's what it looks like. That's what it all looks like. Got these pots here. It's got my onions and my elephant garlic. I took the scapes off. I'll show you that as well. More onions. All in its bit. Yeah. So, just gonna show you the, what you call it, the elephant garlic scapes. They're here. Take them out so you can see them fully. That's them there. They smell so wonderful. I'm going to take them home and put them in my curry. Not sure, I'm going to make a curry at the weekend, a chicken curry. I'll see how that tastes. I'll let you know next week. Anyway, it's time to say goodnight. It's about 9:30 now. Been there since 5:30. Done what I need to do in the allotment. We ticked it all off together, and I'm proud of myself. I've done my best, and hopefully next week we do the same. We have another list and we go through them together. So I hope you're getting through all your chores at your allotment, watering, planting seeds, planting that seedlings. I've got all that to do tomorrow at Milton Gardens Estate Allotment, but hopefully I can show you that as well. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Enjoy your gardens, everyone. Happy gardening. Take care until I see you again next week or tomorrow. Bye for now.